Hello everyone, today I'm going to make a dish that's quite loved in my household. What I have here is 2 kilo chicken cut small, and into this what goes in will be 1 soup spoonful of turmeric powder. This is optional. I'm using about half a soup spoon of Maggi cukup rasa. You don't have to use this, okay? If you don't want to, just the salt will do. 1 soup spoonful of salt. I'll marinate the chicken with these 3 things. Okay, hari ni aunty nak buat sambal ayam kicap ya. Ini gaya anti covid, tapi saya punya family semua orang suka ni. Memang sedap. Dia nak katakan Cina bukan, nak katakan Melayu atau India bukan. Dia campur semua. Okay, tapi memang sedap. Bila kita dah masak, satu saya mesti cakap ialah lepas masak biar dia duduk seketika, tak payah tutup dengan penutup. Lepas tu kita masukkan dalam pyrex ke apa-apa dan simpan. Dia lagi sedap. Lagi lama kita simpan dalam pyrex, rasa dia lagi sedap. Ajaiban masakan ni ialah semua dalam satu kuali. Kita boleh masak semua dalam satu kuali dengan penutup dia lah, tak payah cuci banyak-banyak ya. Okay, dah perap. I must tell you all one thing. This dish, once you cook, keep it in your wok, but do not close it, and after the steam has gone off, put it in a pyrex and leave it in there for about an hour or 2. So if you're cooking lunch, cook this early and keep it in your pyrex. It tastes nicer as the hours go by. Thing you will need here is, I've got 2 soup spoonful of ground red chilli, and to this, if you can't take that hot, leave this out. I'm going to add about 1, that is 2 heaping soup spoon of ground chilli, and to that I will put 1 flat soup spoon of kashmiri chilli powder. Sini ada 2 sudu penuh ya, chilli blend pekat-pekat, nanti blend pekat-pekat, dan dalam tu nanti campurkan 1 sudu rata serbuk chilli kashmiri ya. Kita siapkan ni dulu, and you will also need 1 mug like this of water, 2 tomatoes, and this will cut to small wedges, okay, and 1.5 large onion, 1 knob of daun pandan, 2 bruised serai, and a small knob of gula melaka, 1 nice piece of ginger, and about 6 garlic. Here I have about 1 long stalk of washed curry leaves. Now the tomatoes I'll cut into thin small wedges. I'll slice the 1.5 large onion a bit thick, and ginger and garlic will be blended. There's curry leaves here, and here what I have here is 1 tablespoon of fennel, and to that 1 inch cinnamon stick, 5 cardamom, 5 cloves, and 1 big star anise broken up. Now you can use this straight in the oil as it is, or you can dry roast and powder it, and I will be dry roasting and powdering it for one reason. This sambal, at the end of it, it will be reddish black. If you're using things like cloves and stuff like this, star anise, you won't be able to find them and you might bite into them. So we Indians are quite used to it, but if you're not, then just dry roast and pound it or mill it in a dry mill. And another thing you will need is about 2 heaping soup spoons of oyster sauce and 4 flat soup spoons of caramel soy sauce and a bit of oil, okay, of 1.5 stalks of curry leaves too. Lepas ni yang kita perlukan adalah 2 sudu sup penuh sos tiram, 4 sudu sup rata sos kicap karamel ya, dan minyak sedikit, 1 tangkai daun kari, dan 2 tomato kita akan potong wedges kecil-kecil, dan di sini ada chili blend 2 sudu sup penuh campur dengan 1 sudu sup rata serbuk chili, 1 mangkuk air ya, dan 1,5 bawang besar kita akan hiris-hiris tebal sikit lah, 1 daun pandan kita ikat macam ni, lepas tu 2 serai, dan ini ada gula kabung atau gula melaka ya, dan 1 halia yang besar sikit, bawang putih 6 biji. Halia dan bawang putih kita akan blend, yang ini kita hiris, ini kita potong wedges, yang ini kita titik saja. Dan di sini ada 1 inci kayu manis, 1 bunga lawang besar kita pecah-pecahkan, 4 ke 5 buah pelaga, cengkeh 4 atau 5. Yang ni kita boleh goreng terus dalam minyak. Ada juga 1 sudu makan jintan manis. Ini kita boleh goreng terus dalam minyak, ataupun kita sangrai dan kita blend kering lah. Nanti hari ni nak blend kering, sebab kadang-kadang kuah dia ni memang sedap, kuahnya sikit saja kan, nanti takut bila orang tergigit tak suka sangat kan. So kita blend aja lah kering atau tumbuk ke apa ya. Okay, lepas ni nanti akan potong semua dan kita siap masak ya. Ayam tu biar dia perap lah. Put in about 2 small ladles of oil. Masukkan 2 sendok kecil minyak ya. Then put in the serai and the daun pandan. pada amount bawang iris tebal ya. Tengah lagi kita simpan dulu. After this, put in all the marinated chicken. Masukkan ayam yang diperap tadi. At this stage, you'll get a wonderful aroma. You can use the chicken with skin or without skin. Up to you. But what you have to do is constantly stir it. And after that, make a well in the center and put in the blended ginger and garlic. Lepas goreng seketika, kita ketepikan ayam-ayam ni dan masukkan bawang putih dan halia dekat tengah-tengah. Dan kita tumis yang sedap. Put a well in the center and add in the ginger garlic paste. Masukkan bawang putih dan halia dekat tengah-tengah. Use big flame at this stage. Pakai api besar. Again, make a well in the center. Tepikan lagi ya ayam-ayam lagi biar minyak dia turun. Now we put in all the tomatoes. Masukkan semua tomato dan chili dengan chili blend dan dicampur dengan chili kashmiri. Masa ni kita boleh masukkan gula kabung ataupun gula nisan. Dan tumis chili ni dengan tomato. At this moment, add in all the tomato wedges and the blended red chili that's been mixed with Kashmiri chili powders. Just cook it a bit and add in the brown sugar, or what they call the gula kabung, sometimes called gula nisan. If you don't have anything, then just use like brown sugar or jaggery. Sekarang nanti akan masukkan satu lagi teaspoon garam ya. Dan rempah kering yang di blend tadi kita masukkan separuh saja. Simpan lagi. Nanti kemudian kita akan masuk lagi 6 kacang ya. 1, 2 spoons of oyster sauce. You can add in a little bit more, maybe 2.5 spoons. Nice. Setengah sudu sup, sos tiram. Selalu kacau ya. I've also added in 1 spoon of salt just now. Keep stirring this. At this stage, add in all the onions and keep stirring. Masukkan semua bawang, baki-baki bawang besar tadi dan kita kacau-kacau deh. Kalau tomato tak ada 2, masukkan 1 dan masukkan limau nipis ya. Jus limau nipis ataupun limau kasturi pun boleh. Add in 4 flat soup spoons of caramel soy sauce. Masukkan 4 sudu ya, rata sos caramel. Mix it well. And add a small mug of water. think this is enough because I don't want that much of gravy. After this, we will close and cook it for about 10 minutes and then we will open the lid and continue drying it up to whatever level you want. Adjust the salt and at the end you will add in more of the ground spices and lastly the curry leaves. Lepas ni nanti masukkan 1 koleh kecil air ya. Tak masuk semua, saya tinggal sikit sebab saya tak mau banyak-banyak kuah. Ni kuah sikit memang sedap. Okay, lepas ni kita tutup dan masak 10 minit. Occasionally open and stir it. Sekali-sekala buka dan kacau-kacau. It's almost 10 minutes. I'm going to open and cook this down. Dah dekat-dekat 10 minit nanti buka dan masak ni dengan tanpa penutup lah. Kita tengok kuah ni kita nak banyak mana banyak pekat ni. Lepas 10 minit ni kita turunkan api sikit ya dan biar cecair dia jadi pekat lah. Punya kuah jadi pekat. Kita memang nak kuah untuk macam tutup ayam tu dalam bekas hidangan kita lah. Tak mahu sampai macam kuah kari gitu. After 10 minutes, lower the flame and let the water evaporate. We do want some of this liquid but not so much. Enough to cover the chicken when you put it in your Pyrex. I'm also tasting it. I might add in a little bit more salt, just a little more later. Tasted it, the salt is right now just about right, so I might add in another half teaspoon of salt. And then all the curry leaves will go in. You don't have to fry it or anything. And add in the remainder spices. Tadi saya masukkan lagi setengah lagi sudu kecil garam ya. Lepas tu semua daun kari dan baki-baki rempah yang di blend kering tadi. Itu saja. Yang pentingnya kuah ni tengok banyak mana kamu nak. Kalau macam makan dengan sup sayur ke apa, mungkin kita boleh pekatkan ni lagi ya. Tapi asalkan tempat hidang tu kita ada cukup untuk macam alas saja ayam sudah cukup. Kalau nak manis lagi ke apa, tambah kicap manis. Tapi untuk saya just nice lah. I've added in all the remainder ground spices, half a teaspoon of salt and all the curry leaves. And the important thing here is that gravy. You like the taste. If you want it a bit sweeter, then add the sweet soy sauce. But for me, this is just nice. It's sweet enough because the caramel soy sauce has got its own sweetness. Now, the important thing is after you cook, let it cool down a bit before you dish it out. It's nicer that way. Okay, do try this recipe out. If you follow this recipe exactly, things will definitely work out nice. Do let me know if you have made it how it is. I find this very nice, very appetizing. You can have this with any Chinese veggie or Indian veggie or Malay vegetables. Because like I said, it's neither Indian, Chinese or Malay. There's a bit of everything in here, but it's nice. And this can be eaten even cold. It's tasty as long as you have hot rice. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.